Unscrambled next up on TV 20.
Looking for that perfect little oasis to enjoy a real Italian meal? Come to Cafe Cozzolino, where the chef has something special just for you. Cafe Cozzolino, 300 Presida at Folsom, just 2 blocks south of Army in San Francisco.
This is Airco Technical Institute.
In San Bruno, it's the San Bruno Vacuum and Sewing Center. And in Santa Rosa, it's ASEP's Vacuum and Appliance.
This is Airco Technical Institute, where thousands of professional welders got their training. Now, watch this Airco graduate on the job.
Airco helped me get financial aid for school, and they taught me to be a certified welder. I got a good job, making good money, because as long as they build, they're going to need welders.
You can do it too. Phone us at 562-8980.
At Public Insurance Service, we are doing everything we can to make auto insurance easy to buy. We believe that it's time to make insurance affordable again. Assemblyman Richard Polanco has introduced a bill which will reduce your auto bodily injury premiums by 50% and your liability for auto bodily injury by 50%. We urge you to write Assemblyman Polanco supporting the 50% cut in liability and premiums. Thank you.
We've got what you're looking for. TV 20.
Stereo. KOFY, Coffee, TV 20, San Francisco.
Where every decision is a gamble and every move could be your last. High rollers! And here's the man with all the action, Wink Martindale.
Welcome back. Hi, Eric. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to High Rollers. Skill, strategy, sabotage, and these unpredictable dice. They're the elements we have for all of you as our players try to win prizes totaling over $23,000 that are on our game board. And that's just in our very first game with a lot to come after that. Whoever wins a 2 out of 3 game match goes on to play the big numbers for $10,000 in cash. It could happen to one of these lucky people. First, our challenger, Joanne Watkins from Pittsfield, Vermont. Joanne is an emergency technician and member of a special terrain and rescue team. What is that?
We go out into the desert and we rescue people in off-road races if they happen to get into an accident.
Terrific work. And you're hoping to win $10,000 or more on this show. Joanne, you're a good player. We found that out already. You need to win this game, though, to stay in this match. Eric over here has won, let's see, about $13,000 in cash, a trip to New York, a Fox jacket for his wife, a trip to Bermuda, a trip to Palm Springs, folding bikes, golf clubs. All of this comes to just $24,404. Hello, my man.
All right.
Eric Pearson from Chicago, Illinois. Now, you write children's stories. Have you ever had one of your children's stories published?
No, it's just for fun right now.
Is this just for fun? You're going to give all of our stuff back at the end? No, he's very serious about this. Players, this match, as you know, began on the last show. Eric had won the first game. Let's take a look at the board and see the prizes you were playing for. First of all, if you win column 1 over there, that's for a Bahamas trip and sunglasses worth $2,504. The prizes for column 2, table and chairs and beautiful flower arrangement, $3,606 the value. And if you win column 3 over there, that's for the Wild Wheels game, the chance to play that, worth $17,094. That's the way the numbers were lined up, and they were all just there for the plucking. And our hot column, by the way, is column 3, meaning a roll of the 6 will give you the chance to play the Wild Wheels game. First person with the right answer gets control of the dice. You know all of that, so let's begin. Here's our first question. Was it James Bond or Indiana Jones who battled bad guys in the movie Octopussy? Eric.
James Bond.
James Bond, yes, the correct answer, and he gets the first roll of the dice for this, the second game. And if you win this game, you win the match.
I need a 6.
Eric, our champion. Will he continue? First roll is a 7.
I'll take the 4, 1, and 2.
4, 1, and 2 come off, leaving only the 3 in column 3 for the Wild Wheels. That's one of our popular games. People love to play Wild Wheels. True or false? A mule's father is a jackass. Eric.
That's true.
Yes, its mother is a horse. You got it. There are the dice. All the rolls are good except the 4. You want to roll?
I'm going to roll them.
All right, just don't roll a 4.
All right, let's see if I can get that 3
roll a 3 and get that third column. 8.
I'll take the 3 and the 5.
3 and the 5 come off. He's cleared column 3. So if you win the game, you can play Wild Wheels, worth up to $17,000. That's now credited to you, but you got to win the game to play it. A Jezebel is a shameless hussy. Did the original Jezebel first appear in the Bible, in a Shakespearean play, or in a movie? Eric?
In the Bible.
Right. In the Bible. Jezebel. Joanne, you got to be quick on the trigger over here.
I'm trying.
Eric, the good rolls are 6, 7, 8, and 9.
I'm going to pass him.
All right, he passes the dice to you, Joanne. Joanne, you need this game in the worst kind of way. Otherwise, you're going to be eliminated from the match. 6, 7, 8, and 9 are your only good rolls, or a double.
I want a 6. I want the Bahamas.
See if you can get it. She has rolled a 7.
7. I'll take the 7.
That's a good roll. Off comes the 7, leaving only 2 numbers now in the middle column. Still very much alive, Joanne. Eric, if your doctor gives you a rhinoplasty, will you get a better nose, forehead, or tummy? Joanne. Nose is right, yeah. It's a nose job. Rhinoplasty. She couldn't wait to give it to you, Eric. All right, Eric, the good rolls are 6, 8, and 9. You think you can roll one of those? 6, 8, or 9. Gonna play Wild Wheels if you can do it. 7. 7. It's a bad roll. Game goes to Joanne. So you won the game. You didn't win any prizes, but we had $100 to your total. In fact, that's your first $100. Knocked Eric out of the opportunity to play the Wild Wheels game for over $17,000. But maybe it'll come up again, right, Eric?
All right.
The Wild Wheels comes up from time to time. Maybe you get another shot at it. Somebody's going to get a shot at knocking off these 9 numbers for $10,000. The person to win the next game of this match will do that. And we'll find out if it can be done by one of the 2 right after these words.
A waxy stick for chapped lips, wax is for candles. Vaseline lip therapy is for lips.
It's better because it covers more completely. It not only heals, it helps prevent chapping.
With Vaseline lip therapy, you may never get chapped lips again.
Gina!
Gina!
There's nothing like coming home to the homemade taste of spaghetti with delicious ragu sauce.
Listening?
It's delicious.
It's great to be home.
Ragu spaghetti sauce. That's Italian.
The length of the programming course is 6.5 months, and it is substantially shorter than the computer program at other institutes.
One thing that I found very nice about Control Data was the individualized instruction. I learned COBOL, BASIC, Fortran.
Control Data Institute gave me what I wanted, and now I'm a computer programmer.
To visit one of our schools and learn more about computer careers in less than a year, call Control Data Institute at 882-4545. Call now.
The Men's Warehouse exposes competition. Macy's.
We bought this camel hair sport coat at Macy's for $285. At the Men's Warehouse, you get this hand-tailored camel hair sport coat for $185. A better coat for $100 less. Savings you can use to buy this shirt, tie, sweater, and flannel slacks. The Men's Warehouse. We save you money. I guarantee it.
24 stores, including Santa Rosa, San Francisco, San Leandro, Mountain View, San Rafael, and now open in Palo Alto.
Do I have car insurance? Nah, I don't have car insurance. I mean, there's no law that says you gotta have car insurance. Is there?
Now the law says you must have car insurance. To help you comply with the law, Public Insurance has extended its hours to 9 p.m. 7 days a week. We can give you immediate coverage over the phone and spread your payments over 12 months. Call and get our low rates. At Public Insurance, it's no problem.
It's easy to obey the law. Thanks, Public.
Now back to High Rollers and Wing.
Well, Joanne with her first $100, she hopes to add to that. Eric with $24,000 plus, and we're down to the determining factor. This is the rubber game of the match. Let's see some brand new prizes in column 1, and we're off and running, and here we go.
Part of the Lloyd Flanders Heirloom Series, comfort of wicker for use indoors or out. A man-made, aluminum-framed, all-weather, high-back lounge rocker. Furnished by Lloyd Flanders. Now it's time to rock away and fly off for a week's vacation in Puerto Rico at the Condado Plaza Hotel and Casino, oceanfront center of Caribbean romance and excitement. Restaurants, entertainment, disco, casino, tennis, water sports, and 4 pools, minutes from Old San Juan. Furnished by Condado Plaza, it gives the column a value of $2,948.
And we're just getting started. Let's move to the middle column.
An exquisite oriental queen-size bedroom, hand-painted on white lacquer finish with gleaming brass trim. Suite includes headboard, armoire, and 2 nightstands. Furnished by Paul Sy Furniture Manufacturing Company and valued at $2,676.
Finally, let's move over to column 3. Great trip coming up.
It may be the top of the day with this duplication of an Irish harp and stand dating back to the 12th century. Handmade from maple, cherry, black walnut, and African rosewood. Furnished by Mark Evans, Island Harps. Now take off and play your harp where the color green was invented, Ireland. Aboard a giant jet where you may enjoy the comfort and in-flight services of Northwest Airlines. On arrival in Ireland, you'll be whisked away to your own private castle. Michael McGinn's private residence, Mallow Castle, in the county of Cork, where you'll be wined, dined, and spoiled for 7 days. A fairy tale vacation in your own castle, Mallow Castle. This column is valued at $9,370, and this game is valued at $14,994.
Here are the way the numbers line up for game 3. Let's take a look. Hot column is number 3, meaning a roll of boxcars. 12 will give you the trip to Ireland and the harp worth $9,370. I happen to know that castle is really something. Just for 2 people, you have the entire castle. And they have like 10 servants and oodles of rooms. I don't know what you do with all that space, but it is special. All right, for the championship. In the South, there seems to be a link between the rise in summer conceptions of children and this modern invention. Is it television or air conditioning? Joanne?
Air conditioning.
You got it. Air conditioning. Oh, you got them already. Roll the dice. Here we go. You need this for the championship.
Ireland trip.
That Ireland trip is something special. 3.
I will take the 2 and the 1.
All right, instead of going for the 3 in column 1, she takes 1 and 2 and 2 and 3. Here we go. Did Bill Cosby recently celebrate his 40th, 50th, or 60th? Eric.
His 50th.
50th birthday, yes. Recent birthday, number 50. All the rolls are still good. Eric, roll away.
All right.
Will he remain as our champion?
All right,
Get a chance at $10,000 for big numbers or not? 8.
I will take the 5 and the 3, please.
5 and the 3 then come off. Okay. 6 and 4 over there for that Ireland trip at 10. Jerry Falwell or Pat Robertson, which man claims to have changed the course of a hurricane through prayer? Joanne.
Jerry Falwell.
You know Pat Robertson changed the course of a hurricane through prayer. You're thinking about another situation.
Yeah.
Which we don't have time to get into here. All right. The bad rolls are 3 and 5. You want to roll them or give them to her?
I'm going to pass them.
Championship is at stake. Joanne, you still want to go to Ireland?
You betcha. Give me a
roll
10.
a 10. What does she come up with? A 7. And you can do
I'll
that.
take the 7.
All right, off comes the 7 in column 1. 9 over there for that trip to Puerto Rico worth almost $3,000. What does Cosmopolitan magazine call the new intimacy between men and women? Is it sleeping together without sex or working out together? Joanne?
Working out together.
You got it. You're right on the nose with that one. Joanne, what do you want to do? Give it to him or roll it?
There you are.
Eric, the bad rolls are 3, 5, 7, and 11. Rolling 9, and you got that trip to Puerto Rico.
I'll take the 10 and that trip to Ireland, please.
And it's a 2. It's a 2, and of course you can't take off a 2 because there's not one up there. Ordinarily I'd give you this insurance marker, but you need another roll. Remember, the bad rolls are 3, 5, 7, and 11.
Okay, all right, I need that 10, double 5s.
8, that's a good roll. And there's only one way to do it.
I'll take
Off comes the 8 in the middle column, giving you the Chinese bedroom worth $2,676, yours to keep if you win the game. Was it Mount Ararat, Mount Sinai, or Mount Etna where Moses received the 10 Commandments? Eric.
Mount Sinai.
Right. You control the dice once again. Pick them up.
I'm gonna
The good
pass
rolls
them.
are 4, 6, 9, and 10.
I'm gonna
Joanne,
pass
the good rolls are 4, 6, 9, and 10. You can knock Eric out of getting that Chinese bedroom. At the same time, roll a 10 and possibly win that Ireland trip.
I want that 10.
She has rolled a
Double
double. It's a
and a
4,
four.
and it's a good roll. So you knock off the 4 up there, and you get this insurance marker. All righty, so that only leaves a 9 in column 1 and the 6 in column 3 for the trip to Ireland on this question. Listen carefully. Audience, very quiet. Easter Island, Christmas Island, or Hanukkah Island? Which island does not exist? Joanne.
Christmas Island.
No, Christmas Island is Hanukkah Island. There's no such thing as Hanukkah Island. All right, Eric got the dice.
I'm gonna pass
He just
them,
picks them up long enough to pass them over to Joanne. The good rolls are the 6 and the 9. Roll a 6, you'll get a chance at that trip to Ireland. 6 or 9, that's what you need.
7.
It's a 7. Bad roll, but you do have an insurance marker. So still, the good rolls are 6 and 9. How about 6 for a trip to Ireland?
5.
It's a 5. Bad roll, and Eric is still our champion. Congratulations once again. As Joanne says, oh, well, easy come, easy go. Congratulations, Eric. For that, you picked up the Chinese bedroom. Your total is now up to $27,080 with a chance to go for another 10 in just a moment. And to you, Joanne, you picked up $100 in cash. We have a couple of nice parting gifts for you. Wasn't she a game player? She tried hard. And you really wanted that gorgeous trip to Ireland. I almost feel real bad that you didn't get it. Maybe some other time, Joanne.
Thank you.
Thank you so much. God bless. All right, Eric. Eric, if you can beat the big numbers, which you're going to have a chance to do in a moment, you will have, thus far, if you can do it, $37,080. Can he do it? Here's Crystal with a golden dice. Take them in hand. Think about it. A possible $37,000 at stake when we come back right after this.
Oh, no. I thought you were one of them. They're everywhere. They don't eat. They don't sleep. They just do this. Boggle, shaking up the letters, looking for words day and night. They can't stop. Boggle gets him crazy. It's taking over the town. I'm the only normal one left. Me and... Oh, Buster, not you. Boggle, it's coming for you.
Once upon a time, 2 neighbors went holiday food shopping. One went to Lucky, one went somewhere else. The Lucky shopper saved money because our prices are lower, and time because we open a new check stand if more than 3 people are in line. And she paid with her ATM bank card. In fact, Lucky has the fastest, easiest checkout in California. The moral is, do your holiday shopping at Lucky. You'll spend less time and money shopping and save more time and money for the holidays.
This is Airco Technical Institute, where thousands of professional welders got their training. Now, watch this Airco graduate on the job.
I make good money as a welding supervisor. I bought a brand new home, a car. My family's real proud of me. You know, they're screaming for good welders out there, and you know I recommend Airco.
You can do it too. Phone us at 562-8980.
If you've been hurt in an accident, you deserve a smooth road to recovery. You can take the first step by calling a law firm that'll work hard for you. Accident reports must be evaluated, the insurance company must be dealt with, your continuing medical care must be arranged and paid for. You just concern yourself with getting better. We'll take care of everything else.
Padway and Padway help people who've been injured in an accident. Call 839-7999.
Now back to High Rollers and a Winker.
Okay, our current champion, Eric, has a chance to roll the big numbers again. He's done it before. He knows the feeling of what it's like to win $10,000 and put out all the big numbers. If he does it this time, it'll take his total to over $37,000, and a lot of that's cash. With these dice, all you have to do is put out the big numbers, $100 for each one you knock off. You know that. If you put out all 9, you get 10 grand. To help you have these insurance markers, you get one of these. If you throw a number that can't be made, then you get a free roll when you have one of these. They're awfully nice to have, especially when you're playing this game for this much money. So get some doubles, will you? Would we like to see this man win? Of course. So do it, Eric. Here we go. His first roll is an 11.
I'll take the 9 and the 2, please.
9 and the 2 come off. A good way to start. Let's bring back those dice and roll again. You got $200. $200 so far. He has rolled a 4.
I I'll take off the 4, please.
Off comes the 4. That gets rid of 3 of them. Just a few more to go.
All right, I need some big
6 more to go.
Big doubles.
He's rolled a double. Yes! 10 the hard way. And here's your insurance marker if you need it. How you want to take off the 10?
I'll have to take the 7 and the 3.
7 and the 3 come off, leaving the 1, 5, 6, and 8. You have $500 reaching gingerly for $10,000. He's rolled a 4. And you can't do it, so I got to take your insurance marker back. You still have $500. Get a big double up there, huh? How about an 8? What does he roll? He rolls a 7, and you can do it.
The 6 and the 1,
6 and the 1 come off, leaving the 5 and the 8.
All right, I need some double 5s here. Double
8 or 5. It is an 8. And you can do it. Leaves only one number. You've rolled an 8. All you have up there is a 5. Roll a 5 for $10,000. Think 5.
5.
We hope you do it. 5 for $10,000. Can he do it? Oh, he rolled a 3, and we have no insurance marker. I don't know. I had that feeling that you were going to knock it off, and I think the audience did too. It didn't happen. Sorry, not this time, but you do pick up $800 added to your prior winnings. Takes you to $27,880. You're still the champ. He'll meet a new challenger when we return right after this commercial break.
Ever wonder where we interior designers find that perfect piece for our client's home? Right here at San Francisco's exclusive Showplace Square. Now here's your chance to buy where the designers buy. It's the American Society of Interior Designers semi-annual sale this weekend at Showplace Square. Fabrics and styles from leading manufacturers of home furnishings. Unbelievable savings on items usually available only to the trade. Use Visa or MasterCard. Come early for best selection.
I'm Jack Giano, president of Professional Career College. Would you like to learn how to operate office computers? Every day, new businesses are opening, and many need computer office workers. In a short time, you can train in word processing and other office skills that can help you get a good job. Our classes are for beginners, where you learn by doing. Financial aid and job placement are available. Classes starting soon. Call now.
Call 777-5327 or 538-6151.
You can wait for the paper for a horoscope or get your personal horoscope right now. Just find your sign and dial. All calls 95 cents.
You can go to a comedy club for today's hottest jokes, or you can call Dial a Joke now, 976-LAFF. Missed your favorite soap opera? Call 976-SOAP now.
To get the latest dirt on all the soaps, I call Soap Opera Update.
Big deal for a few bucks. You can now own a complete acre of California pines, and it's one of the greatest vacation buys you'll find anywhere. Just $790 down and $89 a month, and you and your family will own a full private acre in one of the loveliest settings in America. It's the kind of vacation spot most people look forward to year after year after year. For complete information, call 1-800-331-6060. That's California Pines, 1-800-331-6060.
When you've suffered an injury, time is important. You must make some claims within a short period of time, or you may lose the opportunity to collect any money for your loss. Call the Injury Helpline. Discuss your case with an attorney near you for free. One who cares about helping accident victims get the benefits they're entitled to. You'll learn about the costs of pursuing your claim, and you won't be charged any attorney fees unless you receive compensation for your injuries. Call the Injury Helpline now, 800-533-2700.
If you'd like to be a contestant on High Rollers and is going to be in the Los Angeles area, please call 213-852-4121 between 10 a.m. and 5 p.m. Pacific Time. And now back to High Rollers and Wink.
Listen, I'd like to be a contestant on High Rollers, or borrow some money from Eric, one or the other. Let's meet a new player on our show to take on Eric. It's Mary Giddis, originally from Grand Rapids, Michigan. Hello, Maria.
Hello.
How are you?
Nice to meet you.
Mary sells ads for a major utility company. I'll give you a few seconds. Tell me why I should buy an ad from you.
Well, we'll bring more business to your business, and we're the best phone company around.
That's a good reason. You got the business, and I'll buy an ad from you right after the show.
No problem.
You ready to play our game?
I'm ready.
All right, we need prizes. Do we have prizes on the... Do we have prizes or not, Eric?
Yeah.
Let's take a look at column one. Here they are.
It's the Around the World game, where one roll of the die could send you on a trip around the world, along with $5,000 in spending money for a vacation valued at $12,200.
Now, let's go to the center column. Mary, what's this?
It's a Whirlpool kitchen, featuring a no-frost French door refrigerator with power-saving control switch, porcelain on steel interior, and no fingerprint textured steel doors. Plus, a portable, convertible, or under-counter dishwasher with power clean washing system and exclusive in-the-door silverware basket. And a gas range with continuous clean oven, lift-up cooktop for easy cleaning, digital meal timer, full-width panoramic oven door. It's furnished by Whirlpool and valued at $2,437.
Let's not finish until we go to column 3.
We begin with Panasonic's VCR. Features barcode reader designed for quick and easy high-tech programming. Digital quartz tuning and on-screen display furnished by Panasonic. Then use your VCR to host your own murder with this killer of an idea. Your guests become the characters in a murder mystery party. Play a part and solve a mystery with the Video Mystery Party game furnished by J2 Communications. Then continue sleuthing in San Diego with Keith and Margot's Murder Mystery Weekend. It's like living through a live mystery novel. The package includes deluxe accommodations, meals, and murder. Furnished by Keith and Margot's Murder Mystery Weekend. You'll stay at the Westgate Hotel in the heart of San Diego, a member of the leading hotels of the world, with 223 rooms individually decorated in Louis XV and XVI and English Regency. Furnished by Westgate Hotel San Diego, this prize package is valued at $1,520, which gives the entire board a value of $16,157.
Sounds good to me. I like that mystery weekend. Let's look at the numbers. Hot column this time, players. Column 1, a roll of a 9 will give you the Around the World game for $12,200. That's a wild way to spend a weekend, huh? When they are cold or when they are heated up a little, when should you check the air pressure in your tires? Mary.
When they're heated up a little.
No, when they're cold is when they're best checked. Good guess. All right, Eric. Are you going to remain our champion? Let's find out. Here we go.
I need a double. I want to go
First roll of the game. He wants to go around the world. He starts with a 3 on that trip.
All right, I'll take the 1 and the 2, please.
1 and the 2 come off, all righty. In the past year, a performer has been hit with lawsuits adding up to a reported $44 million. Is he Sean Penn or Pee Wee Herman? Mary.
Sean Penn.
No, Pee Wee Herman. Yeah, lawsuits adding to a reported $44 million. All right. All right, you're thinking about the fights, I think. All right, Eric, here we go. All rolls are good.
Double fours. I want to go around the world.
It is a 7.
All right, I'll take the 4 and the 3, please.
4 and the 3, all righty. Leaves only the 5 up there for that around-the-world trip. What famous woman is married to Prince Frederick, Duke of Saxony? Is it Princess Diana, Princess Sarah, or Zsa Zsa Gabor? And that belongs to Eric. Right, Zsa Zsa Gabor, her 8th marriage. Zsa Zsa, number 8. The bad rolls are the 3, the 4, and the 10. What do you want to do? Roll them or give them to her? 3, 4, and 10.
I'm going to pass them, Wayne.
Going to pass them away?
Okay,
all right. A roll of a 5 would give you that around-the-world game over $12,000 in value. She's rolled a 4, and that's a bad roll. The game goes to Eric. Mary, the baptism of fire. That's the way the game is played. Sometime you win, sometime you lose. Eric, you picked up another game. No prizes for that particular game to that point, but another $100 takes you to $27,980 and gives you the first game of the match. It takes 2 games to win. So let's get started and light up some new prizes over there. And whoa, we're out of time. Can't we keep playing? Too bad. However, we'll pick up where we leave off. Brand new prizes, a whole bunch of new 9 numbers. And Eric is the winner of the first game. Mary, you'll need to win the next one. I'm Wink Martindale for everybody on High Rollers. We thank you for joining us each day. We hope you have as much fun as we do. And we'll see you next time. Thank you so much. Wink Martindale. So long, everybody.
Some of our parting contestants will receive Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion, soothes and starts healing dry skin on contact. The drier your skin, the more you need today's Vaseline Intensive Care Lotion. And Bisquick. How quick can you butter up your homemade biscuit lovers? This quick. Bisquick. And introducing Sandy Sandman, the doll with glowing eyes and soft Sandman melody. Every child's bedtime buddy to cuddle them to sleep for dreamland memories. And Betty Crocker Suddenly Salad. 4 flavors of great tasting salad that are ready in no time. Suddenly Salad from Betty Crocker.
Good morning, this is Ron Castro, and you stay right where you're at because win, lose, or draw, plus high rollers, Scrabble, and a lot more all coming up on Coffee Stereo TV 20.
Do you want to be a TV star? There's a taping of the all-night movies with James Gabbard tonight, and we need you. So call Denise right now at TV20, 821-2020 to sign up for tonight's taping.
Production in association with Century Towers Productions.